Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to WEDF United. I'm Connor Whitty here at the commentary table. I'm on my lonesome this time. But we're going to start off with some tag team action. It'll be the Brotherhood in action, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. The Brotherhood looking to get some momentum on their side. Goldust recently just picked up a win over Epico on an episode of WEDF Flame. And now they're looking to get some momentum on their side in tag action. Cody Rhodes and Goldust. But they got a little bit of a tough task ahead of them. Because making their way down to the ring is the O'Shea Alliance, Drew McIntyre and Rusev. Of course, there you see another rogue element, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Of course, we learned recently that, we saw at Summerfest, Evan O'Shea lost to Matt Hardy in an Extreme Rules match. Wasn't exactly what the O'Shea Alliance wanted, and Drew McIntyre said on Raw 372 that O'Shea will be taking a break and that the three of them will be continuing. So will basically be continuing the vision of Evan O'Shea. They will be regrouping. They will be gaining momentum on his side. They will impact. They will basically, they're wanting to make an impact, basically. On behalf of Evan O'Shea, the three of them are wanting to make an impact during Evan O'Shea's absence. And this is their chance to do just that. Of course, McIntyre and Rusev, two of the most dangerous members of the O'Shea Alliance. Then you have Jinder Mahal, the rogue element. Whenever there's an extra man at ringside, that's always going to be something you have to keep your eye on. Here we go. It'll be Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre starting things off here. Jinder Mahal was in the ring for a little bit. Just getting out, going to the corner. Oh, see the power of Drew McIntyre. Oh my God. You just deal with the power of Drew McIntyre. Cody Rhodes gonna have to think of something to negate that power difference. Oh, back elbow by McIntyre. Of course, McIntyre, quite a big guy. Ooh. Oh, Cody Rhodes. You just see McIntyre's physique. You see his build. 6'5", 265 pounds. Very big McIntyre is. Oh, super kick by Cody Rhodes. That's what Cody Rhodes is going to have to do. He's going to have to take the initiative. Use that speed to his advantage. And that's exactly what Cody Rhodes is attempting to do. Oh. And here comes the powerful Rusev. Has a hell of a track record. He's 6 foot, 300 pounds, 17-4 in his WEDF career. Rusev is just powerful. Oh, Rusev is a hell of a force. Cody Rhodes doing whatever he can to get at least something on Rusev. And a rake to the eyes. Now Goldust, the Bizarre One, tagged in, just picked up a singles win over Epico on Flame. Needless to say, Rusev is a slightly different opponent compared to Epico. Oh! Leaping elbow. Knocks down the Bulgarian Brute. Of course, Rusev, as far as I'm aware, Rusev, again, he has a 17-4 win-loss record. Rarely anybody has beaten Rusev. The only people to do so are the Monster Abyss. Of course, the Hardys picked up a win over Rusev. United Champions Extreme Rules! Not United Champions Extreme Rules, Return of the Beast, my apologies. Rusev, I believe, was involved in United Champions Extreme Rules in a United States title match. Got involved in the, helping Kevin Owens become the champion. Hang on. Number one. Only one. Rusev also lost at Summerfest. No fault of his own. He and McIntyre, along with Mark Henry, just said, screw you, Miz, we're out. So I don't believe Rusev's... Oh, a slap by Cody Rhodes. Rusev's never been pinned. McIntyre, legal man now. Ooh! That's the leg. Two. Oh. Drew McIntyre in control. McIntyre. Ooh. The O'Shea Alliance are dominating at this point in the matchup. Cody Rhodes and the Brotherhood are going to have to think of something. Maybe that's the opening. Oh my God. Oh! And two, no. And Rusev with a backbreaker. Tag made by Goldust. Goldust! Goldust getting a lot of momentum going. Maybe this could be what the Brotherhood needs. Wait a minute. Chair slid in. And no doubt thanks to Jinder Mahal. There you see him. McIntyre wants a tag. But Goldust ain't going to let it happen. Oh, but Mahal. Oh, McIntyre. There you see the numbers advantage of the O'Shea Alliance. Ah, a Machka kick. That is the numbers advantage of the O'Shea Alliance. On full display and a headbutt to Goldust. Hook leg, rope break. That might have saved Goldust right there. I don't think he would have been able to kick out of that headbutt. Especially without Cody. And, Cody trying to fight. Cody trying to help. Oh, God! Cody Rhodes sent to the outside from the top rope. And that might spell the beginning of the end. Claymore kick. And down goes Cody. Wait a minute. Oh, so that Claymore kick took Goldust's head off. Come on. And now the accolade. That's basically overkill by the O'Shea Alliance. That's a message sent, message received to the entire tag team division. My God, the O'Shea Alliance. That was just overkill to Goldust. That was not needed. That you could have ended it after that Machka kick. You could have ended it after the Machka kick. You could have ended it after Claymore. Could have ended it several times. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, a little bit of a familial affair. It is Tamina versus Naomi. So what I mean by familial affair? Well, Naomi married her way into the Anoa'i family. She is the wife of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy the Superfly Snuka, sort of part of the Anoa'i family. He's more of a Anoa'i family friend. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is a friend of the Anoa'i family. And so Tamina Tamina's sort of considered part of the family, such as Jimmy Snuka is. They're sort of considered part of the family, even though they're not related by blood. The Snuka family, again, considered family friends, very close. And Jimmy Snuka, his first wife was part of the family. And so Tamina, pretty much by association, is considered part of the family, even though Snuka in his years wasn't really that involved with the Anoa'i family. Regardless, Tamina, Snuka, and Naomi both technicality part of the Anoa'i family, but they're still part of the family nonetheless. And so in that sense, they're sort of related to each other in a distant way. They're part of the same large family. So that's why I consider this match a familial affair. Of course, the women's division are being split across the two brands. We still don't know a lot about the roster placement and who's going where. Of course, we know that Becky Lynch, Brie Bella, Mickie James, Nikki Bella, and Charlotte Flair are going to be on Raw. Sasha Banks is going to go to SmackDown along with Bayley, Lita, Paige, Victoria, and AJ Lee. A lot of legends going over to SmackDown. That still leaves these two in the free agency, along with a few other women. Alexa Bliss, Karma, Nia Jax, Natalya. We don't know where a lot of these women are going to go. So, when it comes to the negotiation process, you have to think that the general managers are going to be watching this match very closely, because this could determine who could go where, which place they could go. Of course, we found out on SmackDown 373, Diamond Dallas Page is the new general manager of SmackDown. So you have to think he's watching this match closely. And Tamina has a headlock applied, wrenching on it. Naomi. Diamond Dallas Page, SmackDown General Manager, JBL, Raw General Manager. Those two have to be watching and scouting talent. Tamina. Of course, later on this evening, we'll have an NXT Invitational match. So DDP is very interested in going. Oh, hang on. DDP's interested in keeping that going. Naomi. Forearm. Naomi, what's she doing? Oh! Nicely done by Naomi. One of the most athletic women in the division. Very criminally underrated in her athleticism at that. Naomi. What's she gonna go for here? Naomi has something in mind. Oh! Nicely done by Naomi. And, oh, throwing kick after kick after kick. And, oh, Tamina Snuka ducks under. Tamina Snuka. Of course, her athleticism comes from the fact that she used to be a professional dancer. Background dancer for Flo Rida. Just figured that'd be interesting to point out. And I guess that shows the differences in the mentalities of these two women. Naomi, athletic, you know, she came up from almost nothing, basically. Whereas Tamina, born into wrestling by one of the toughest there is, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, but also one of the high flyer of his day. Trained at the Wild Samoan Training Center. And, oh, Naomi once again gonna go. Oh, that time she hits the last of the kicks. The Wild Samoans trained a lot of different people. Oh. And Tamina hopes to be one of their best success stories. Tamina in control of the match so far. Ooh! Tamina's hoping to, she's hoping to make a name for herself, beat Naomi, climb up the ranks, sign to a brand first off. Impressive Samoan drop to no. Now you have to think Naomi's in high demand. Oh, super kick by Tamina. You have to think Naomi's in high demand just because of her athleticism and her popularity. She's very popular in amongst wrestling fans. Oh! Tamina went for a dive, and Naomi wraps the head. Oh! Got the ledger on the head scissors. DDT sets her up perfectly. Rear view. Cover. 2. Got her. Impressive victory by Naomi. Wasn't an easy one. Tamina gave her a lot to deal with, but in the end, Naomi picks up the win. Well, I mentioned this a bit ago. Up next is the NXT Invitational, and this is going to be a unique one because this is a tag team invitational. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the tag team of the Brian Kendrick and TJ Perkins. These two have been a thorn in the side of the Lucha Dragons for a little bit. And now, they're in a very stacked SmackDown Tag Team division. You look at the SmackDown Tag Team ranks, and you see all these different teams. You see the Brothers of Destruction. You see the New Day, the Bar. The Shield used to be part of it until Roman Reigns with those shocking actions. I don't know if Ambrose and Rollins are still going to be in the tag team division. I don't know what the hell's happening with the Shield. But regardless, Roman Reigns backstabbed Ambrose and Rollins. But if they're still in the division, that could be a hell of a threat. The Dudley Boys, Lucha Dragons, the Underdog team with Slater and Axel, and of course Redemption, Joshua Bishop, almost Armada. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, NXT Tag Team, the Street Profits. NXT's Tag Team division is very stacked too. You see AOP, the War Raiders, DIY, TM61, Sanity, Heavy Machinery, Thin Juice, The Revival, Top Flight, Undisputed Era, the Vaudevillains. You see all these different teams. Maybe the Street Profits could be opening doors. There's also Baron Corbin and Elias, the homegrown unit, as they call themselves. And the Street Profits are looking, you know, the Street Profits, you see them dancing and prancing, having fun, but when it's go time, when it's time to get in that ring, they turn up the heat, and especially recently, you know, they were training together to improve their in-ring skills, and they have done just that. I feel like they're closer to becoming more fully formed wrestlers. And that was exemplified in a victory over the team of Heavy Machinery at NXT Access before Summerfest. The Street Profits looking to pick up a big win here. Wildman Montez Ford and Brian Kendrick starting off. That's a little unusual. Usually Ford does not start. Ford usually stands on the apron. Usually it's Dawkins who starts. But, you know, you want to mix up the tactics. You heard the NXT chants. Kendrick. Oh! I don't think Brian Kendrick would take this seriously enough. You can never count out Montez Ford. He has a very chaotic in-ring style. What I mean by that is that you can never really tell what Montez Ford is going to do next. Tag to Angelo Dawkins. Trips him up. There's the elbow. Very classic tag team combination. Anybody can do it. This crowd very much on the side of the Street Profits. Kendrick and TJP are not that popular with the United fan base here. Of course, they suffered a defeat at Summerfest pre-show, losing to the Lucha Dragons. So they're hoping to rebound here. But Angelo's not going to make it easy for Brian Kendrick. TJP and Kendrick haven't won a tag match in a little while. They've mainly won singles matches, though. Ooh. And even then, that was pretty earlier on in the season. Montez Ford. You notice the quick tags with the Street Profits. I want to point that out. Oh. And TJP getting tagged in. I don't think Brian Kendrick was prepared for the pace that the Street Profits had to offer. I think Kendrick was expecting a much slower affair. TJP in control of the match. Tag made. And tag team combination so easy, anybody can do it. And again, Kendrick and TJP were not prepared for this pace. Oh! Angelo took out TJP. Kendrick tried to steal it. Not quite. What the hell? Drop kick. Maybe that's what Kendrick has to do. I'm not sure what these two men have to do in order to get something, in order to get the momentum that they want to get control of this matchup. Oh, maybe that's something they gotta do. They gotta slow down the Street Profits. It's just easier said than done. Only two. If you try to wrestle at their fast pace, I don't think it's gonna serve TJP and Kendrick any well. It hasn't served them well for the majority of this matchup. Kendrick, Kendrick tagged in. TJP. A quick tag by TJP and Brian Kendrick. That's what you gotta do. Again, you gotta slow down the Street Profits. Oh! Dawkins isn't going down! Oh, DDT! Brian Kendrick. I think Brian Kendrick for... Oh my god. Well... Oh! No! It's easy to forget how big Angelo Dawkins is, but then he does something like that! Angelo Dawkins in control. Kendrick and TJP have no answers for the Street Profits thus far. Huge punch by Angelo. 2. Oh, TJP! Oh, caught the referee. STO by Montez. Oh, Kendrick kips up to his feet. Oh, Kendrick kips up. Kendrick. Brian Kendrick. Oh, missed the close. Oh! TJP caught Angelo Dawkins. Kendrick takes advantage. And tag, double tags to TJP and Wild Man Montez Ford. And you see why he's called the Wild Man. Monkey flip. Kendrick's tired. He can't help out. Montez Ford in control. Gonna go for DDT. Plex TJP. Kendrick wants a tag. Wait. Kendrick. Oh, tried to pull a fast one. Oh, DDT. Kendrick. He has to get involved in order to help out TJP. And tag made. Kendrick, TJP. And slice spread. That led perfectly into slice spread. Oh, rope break. Forked foot hit the rope, caused the rope break. And a super kick by the Brian Kendrick. Oh! And, oh wait, what the hell's Angelo Dawkins doing? Oh! And, oh no! Kendrick at least managed to take out Angelo Dawkins! Oh, only a 2. Montez Ford was able to take advantage. And, oh, what about TJP! Poison Rana to Montez Ford! Plants Montez Ford with a Poison Rana! No! Bully choke! Oh, but the rope break! Again, the ropes! Saving Montez Ford! Tag made! And Chicken Gutbuster. And they're gonna go for detonation kick. The detonation kick. And oh, knocks Angelo Dawkins off the apron. Hooks like a wild man. Montez Ford. 1, 2. TJP picks up the win. Oh, hey, wait a minute! Come on! The Street Profits were just checking in on each other! And now... an ambush! By Kendrick and TJP! Come on! Oh my god! This is a brutal, heinous assault! Come on! Laid out both Street Profits. Oh, God! Detonation kick. Russian Russian leg sweep. Come on, that's overkill. Overkill by TJP and Kendrick. My God! Oh my God, this is overkill! Oh, come on! And, oh, knocking Angelo Dawkins off the apron. Montez forward. Angelo Dawkins laid out on the floor. And Kendrick and TJP angry with being, quote, treated like welcome mats. They want to rise up the rankings. They want to face the bigger stars. And they want the tag team championships, no doubt about it. And that is a message sent to the entire SmackDown tag team division. Well, while TJP sends a message to everyone, we have another arrival, Akira Tozawa, going up against Redemption's Wade Barrett. Here comes Wade Barrett of Redemption. Wade Barrett, his background has been stated numerous times. He is a fighter. He is very physical in terms of his in-ring style. Ironically enough, Wade Barrett was in the very first SmackDown Superstar Initiative, defeating Cassius Ohno. Of course, Wade Barrett also part of Redemption. He failed to capture the Intercontinental Championship at Summerfest, so hopefully this will be a decent rebound for him. He's looking to get a rebound a la TJP and Kendrick. Now here's something interesting. Akira Tozawa making his WEDF, his return. He was on a 205 Live episode against Kalisto. Oh, come on! Barrett! Wade Barrett ambushing Akira Tozawa before the match has even begun! Now, just beating down Tozawa! Akira Tozawa, and oh my God! Sheesh! Oh! Akira Tozawa has, sheesh! Come on, Barrett! Akira Tozawa, a major star in Dragon Gate, former Open the Brave Gate champion, Open the Triangle Gate champion 2 times, Open the Twin Gate champion. Very, a lot of people consider him underrated. And as a talent, very talented, has a lot of potential, and he could have been a great addition to the Cruiserweight division if he had signed. Of course, he did not sign full-time with 205 Live before the ending of that show, and maybe he would have if maybe he would have if the show stuck around, but it didn't, and now he's here on United. Tozawa sending him to the floor. And Tozawa, suicide dive! Nicely done by Akira Tozawa. You hear the crowd, they're in appreciation. Akira Tozawa, wow. Tozawa! He is bringing it to Wade Barrett. Akira Tozawa. I don't think Wade Barrett was quite prepared for what Akira Tozawa had to bring to the table. I don't think it was quite prepared. Oh! Sheesh! Sheesh! Oh! And Irish whip. Oh, drops down. Hurricanrana! Ooh, forearm. Forearm. Oh. Vicious kick. That was a vicious kick right there. Tozawa in control. Hooks the leg. 2-0. Oh, chop. Oh. Enziguri. Tozawa in control so far. Wade Barrett. I don't think it was. Oh! Well, he wasn't expected that. I don't think Wade Barrett was either. Hooks the leg. Leg is hooked. Leg is hooked. Oh, only two. Wade Barrett needs to think of something. Wade Barrett needs to get something. If he doesn't, he'll be in a whole lot of trouble. Wade Barrett, I don't think... Oh, spinebuster. I don't think he was expecting this kind of fight from Akira Tozawa. I don't think anybody was expecting this kind of fight from Akira Tozawa. Huge punch. And now Wade Barrett. Oh, forearm by Tozawa. Wins the change. Tozawa tried to build up momentum, but it got caught with the winds of change. 2 and no. And Barrett has him on the shoulder for waist. No. Tozawa. Tozawa fights off. Tozawa fights out. And oh, ball hammer out of nowhere! Tozawa hit him with a strike. Barrett knocks him out with a ball hammer out of nowhere. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got another tag team contest here. It is American Alpha versus the Colognes. We just saw on Flame that Epico failed to defeat the Bizarre One Goldust. Now, well, maybe they'll have better success in tag team action than they did in singles. But, I mean, beating American Alpha is a tough task. Very hard ask. American Alpha, you know, they have a lot of momentum on their side, a lot of potential as a tag team. American Alpha, you know, they, sure, they did lose to the Wyatt family, but they ended the careers of the New Age Outlaws. That's going to be a momentum grabber for a little while. The Colognes making their way down to the ring again. You know, the Colognes are trying. The Colognes really are giving it their best shot, but they're just not finding that. They're not finding I guess. Well, how do you refer to it? They're not finding that consistency. Well, I shouldn't say they're not finding that consistency. They're finding that consistency in defeat, but they aren't really finding the winning formula, is what I was trying to say. They're not finding that winning formula. No matter how hard they try, they're trying to they're trying to think of that winning formula with every match. You know, they get so close but get so far away. They haven't found that measure of success. Gable in control. And hang on. Oh, drop kick! Nicely done, Bo! Primo doesn't really affect Primo all that much. Ooh. Oh. A throat toss of the arm. And now, ooh. Chad Gable controlling the arm of Primo. Gable, now in a little bit of trouble because Primo with the Russian leg sweep so easy and anybody can do it. Now the Colognes, Epico's tagged in. Ooh. Gable. Irish whip. God damn, a hip toss! And another hip toss! This time with a double variety! Gonna go for, oh, explosive suplex! And Primo trying to help out Northern Lights. American Alpha, Jason Jordan in control here. German suplex to Epico. And the Colognes really trying to use the numbers. And, oh! Tiger suplex. Epico going to take advantage. No, he does not. Oh! Jason Jordan with a suplex machine. And German suplex. Tag made. And... oh, no, double Northern Lights! Over! 1, 2, no! And Primo. Oh, springboard drop kick from Chad Gable. Helping out Epico. Irish Whip into the corner now of the Colognes. The Colognes. Their best interest is going to be to isolate Gable. Pick a member of American Alpha. Isolate them. Gable slowly getting up to his feet. Gonna go for the backstabber? No! I thought Primo was gonna go for the backstabber. German suplex by Chad Gable. Oh, Gable! Wow! Explosive burst of energy to Epico. Gable. Ooh! Back suplex, and now Epico again trying to get involved. Oh! But to no avail. And American Alpha. What have they got in store here? Oh! Drop kick by Jason Jordan. Nicely done. What is Jason doing? Oh! Well, I guess you don't want to get Epico involved. And oh! Pop-up neck breaker! Hooks the leg! And that's it! Wow! Jason just popped him off! Very nicely done by Jason Jordan and American Alpha. That's a new move in the repertoire of Jason Jordan, I believe, but a very effective move as it gets American Alpha the victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the show. It is main event time!
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
And it is the main event of United featuring Long Island IZ Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder has probably had his career best season so far, becoming the Intercontinental Champion, staying in that kind of area, being on Summerfest. That was something that I don't think Ryder could have even considered before this rise, this meteoric rise that he's been through. But he's gonna go up against another rising star, that being Malik Brown. Originating in the first season of NXT, Malik Brown has been a rising star of SmackDown. And he's had his issues with Joshua Bishop. A lot of issues with Joshua Bishop, as a matter of fact. And Redemption as a whole. He's had his issues with Redemption. He's had his issues with Joshua Bishop. But something interesting's happening with Malik Brown. He is set to face Joshua Bishop. What episode 373 SmackDown, DDP gave Joshua Bishop the opportunity to earn another shot at the WEDF Championship. But all he had to do was beat Malik Brown. And all he had to do is beat Malik Brown at Unforgiven. And if Bishop loses, Malik Brown earns the championship match. So it is a #1 contenders match for the WEDF Championship at Unforgiven. Malik Brown versus Joshua Bishop. And that's a huge position for Malik Brown to be in. Because if he does win, if he pulls off that win, he'll be the #1 contender to the biggest championship in WEDF on SmackDown. And he'll face the winner of the WEDF Championship match at Unforgiven. It's only been 2 shows, but we know quite a lot about Unforgiven. We know Finn Balor is Dolph Ziggler's first challenger. Malik Brown, Joshua Bishop will face the winner of Ziggler Balor. We also know that Becky Lynch will be the first challenger for the Raw Women's Championship, held by Charlotte Flair. John Cena will battle the Beast Brock Lesnar. Kurt Angle and The Miz will have a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, nice kick by Malik Brown. The New Day will defend the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the winner of the Lucha Dragons versus Redemption. And Malik unleashing the violence party. If he does that to Joshua Bishop, then he might just be the #1 contender to the WEDF Championship. And of course, the main event of Unforgiven, you have to assume the main event is going to be the World Heavyweight Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. That is going to be a hell of a match. You see the star power in that matchup. See the star power on that card. And Malik Brown, for Malik Brown to be in that main event category, and DDP's giving him a hell of an opportunity. DDP's wanting to kind of carry over that mentality of giving new people new opportunities from Punk, but without the corruption of CM Punk. Gut wrench powerbomb to no. A chop. And drop no. Ryder trying to make. Ryder's gonna try and keep his momentum going, keep his season momentum going with this match with Malik Brown. Ryder, drop kick. If he can pick up this win over Malik Brown, that'd be huge. That put him in the world title picture, I believe. Ryder. Broski boot! Very nicely done. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh no! And the leg drop. Ryder. Forearm. Ooh, kick. And, missile drop kick. Malik Brown throwing several strikes. And a knee strike. Malik Brown in control. Ryder throwing elbow after elbow. And Ryder. DDT. And Ryder, I don't think you want to get into a striking match with Malik Brown, Zach. I don't think you really want to do that. You want to try and outstrike Malik Brown. Oh no! Malik Brown went for a dive, didn't catch all of it. Caught a bit of Zack Ryder, but still crashed and burned. But it's just enough to stay in the game. Just enough. Oh! Misses the knee strike. Ryder. Oh! Almost, that's a move very similar to what Finn Balor would do. Very nicely done, only two. Oh, and an elbow. Nicely done by Malik Brown. I don't think you want to get... Maybe Zack doing a Finn Balor move, almost a message, a statement of intent! But, you know what? That's it! Zack Ryder did his best. He had world title intentions, but Malik with the Jaguar knee. Taking out Ryder, ending those championship dreams. At least for the time being. Malik Brown picking up a lot of momentum heading into Unforgiven. My apologies, I'm off today. I'm sorry. Malik Brown redeeming himself after Summerfest. And that is a message to Joshua Bishop heading into Unforgiven. If Malik Brown wins, he's the #1 contender to the WEDF Championship. We're going to hear from Malik, it seems. Well, that is Malik Brown showing no fear of Joshua Bishop, showing no fear of redemption. Malik Brown, he intends to go up. He intends to go in and beat Joshua Bishop, become the #1 contender to the WEDF Championship. And yep, he's going to bring the violence to Unforgiven, and he intends to give Joshua Bishop a quote. He intends to, quote, kick Bishop's ass, Nashville style. Well, I hope you were watching. I hope you were listening, Joshua Bishop, because there is your opponent for WEDF Unforgiven. Ladies and gentlemen, up and cut away. This has been United. Until next time.
Also buds.